Another example of how much does the cost, how the development could be done. Paper subdivision is Riverstone, which is a paper subdivision in Western Sydney, and it has about 1,900 lots. Started in 2016. They have gone through the process of doing the development plan, voting for it, and starting development. It was done in collaboration with the government. However, to 2024, so it's about 8 years down the line, of 1,900 lots, only about 300 in the stages, in a precinct A, stages 1, 2, and 3, have been actually just these days becoming available, so resolved. As you can see, in another important part is that of the whole area, you see precinct A, precinct B, precinct C are the only ones that are being developed or being addressed, and they are not connected. And even precinct B has a small area that is separated from the majority of. So paper subdivision doesn't have to be developed all at once. So if people don't want to join, they can still stay and live where they are. Cost of development plan was about $7 million for these 300 lots, which is about $25,000 per lot. I will come back to this, but these are the figures. The other figure is about actually doing the infrastructure. So this was $7 million just to do the plan, development plan. To actually do the infrastructure for this, it costed another $21 million, and it averages about, so altogether is about $29-30 million. And that was in 2016. So prices have probably escalated in the meantime. But at the time, that was average about $100,000 per lot. Another thing is related to that is that whoever is proposing to follow the pathway of Riverstone is actually proposing to erase the existing subdivision. Reason why and that adds additional costs. So if we don't follow existing subdivision, additional costs are, and I think it was shown here. If you see at the bottom down there, this circled figure, it's works required for purposes of ancillary use is about $7.5 million, among the other things, for re-subdividing Riverstone. And the reason for that is, if you can see, it says there existing lots in Riverstone were between, some of them are 9 meters wide and about 60 meters long, and don't have a street at the back, so don't have back street. So those are very difficult to develop, difficult to do anything about it. So they had to be combined, new streets put forward, and the lots made, instead of narrow and long, made to have a normal size. And interestingly, the width of the streets, that is new road that was being created, road reserve, I don't know if you can see, but road reserve is about 14 meters that has to be created. If you look at the Northern Cove, for instance, this is Market Way, but there are other streets in the area. They are about 32 meters wide. So they are more than double the width, minimum width that is required for proper development. So there is no reason for Northern Cove to be re-subdivided. Streets are wide enough, lots have a proper shape. Yes, they are small, but they're not smaller than lots that are in tea gardens and in similar areas.